what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
And it's yours.
All right, this is a big anniversary year for NBA 2K. So how many years have we all been hooping on NBA 2K?
Is it 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or 25 years? If you answered 25 years, then you are correct.
I was a little kid when I started playing the game. Isn't that crazy?
Now you're old.
Now I'm an old man. Okay, grab your plate and let's settle in for a healthy serving of NBA 2K TV.
First up, we're thankful for our friend Scott Moak, who's calling your top assists.
Hey, this is Scott Moak, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. And on today's edition of Top Plays, we'll spotlight your State Farm top assists. We're grateful for every pass we see. And now, let's check out your top 4 submissions. The City Wreck is our starting point, with Blaze the Goat, full sprint up the court and diverts the dunk back to a buddy, flicks the ball up for the power slam. Some serious elevation, provided by a very sweet setup. Over in the neighborhood wreck, it's Hated Immortal, pulls the O board, runs out to pull the defense, and airmails a no-look lob backwards. With a pass like this, we wonder what their other 10 assists look like in this game. We don't hate it. Next is Spaces. On a fast break, sending a long bounce lob from the wing. Defense tries to dive, but it's over their head. Right hand pass, left hand finish. So pretty. Final play sent in from Jay the Worm. Steals the ball and slams a pass off the glass. Gets it to a teammate in style and earns their takeover. Imagine the passes that followed with a skill boost. Voting time. Choose your top play of the week. Send in your own top play submissions with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. We're on the lookout in a week of Thanksgiving, thanks to everyone who's been passing the ball and submitting their top plays. I'm making purple yams and croissants that look like little crowns. I better get back to it. Later. Happy Thanksgiving, 2KTV fans.
Definitely thankful for is family, I'm always thankful for that. And of course, to all my nephews and nieces out there that continue to support me.
What's up, world? It's your boy Bash. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to the entire 2K community. Hope you're eating good. Hope you're smiling. So much to be thankful for during the holidays. What am I thankful for? Love, life, family, opportunity, wisdom, and of course you guys at 2K TV. Yes, sir.
Community builds are here in NBA 2K24 for Season 2, and joining us today is Solo to talk about his build. How you doing, man?
What's up? Happy to be here. It's an honor. Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about your build. What is it and what does it do?
Yeah, so it's a point guard, 6'4", 3-point shot hunter. It's really good like offensively, like shooting, dribbling, and then it even can finish a little bit and has solid defense.
And if there was an NBA comparison, what player would your build be?
I would like to say Steph Curry, but he'd probably have a higher 3-point than my build, and only has a 92, which is pretty high, but he'd probably have like 97. I'll go with like De'Aaron Fox, I would say, for my build.
What kind of modes will this build excel in specifically?
I think this build excels probably most in the rec, just because I think it's so like well-rounded. If you want to shoot, play defense, I don't know. I'd probably pick the rec with this build.
We've been talking about your 3-point rating, but let's talk about the defense in this build.
There is an 85 steal, so it gets silver steal badge. Silver glove is really important this year. Also 75 perimeter Ds, 65 interior D. So I feel like a lot of people, when they make guard builds, especially shorter ones, they kind of just don't care too much about defense. This build, it's kind of well-rounded.
There are so many different builds that you could have built. Why did you hone in on this specific build?
I picked this one because I feel like it's a build a lot of people could like, and also if it's a more casual player, I feel like you can just hop on the game, use this build.
What other builds do you like to run with your community build?
I like to run with a shooting center. I don't know, I'd prefer to just play with someone that can rebound and can also shoot.
All right, well, thank you so much, Solo, for joining us today on 2K TV.
Thank you for having me.
And everybody, go out and get his build. PG, defense, steals, everything.
Becoming a star in the city involves putting in the work, just like in the NBA. This year in NBA 2K24, you'll want to showcase your game in and out of the arenas to continue to improve your MyPlayer.
By competing and training, you'll earn new badge perks and abilities, including Mamba Mentality, which boosts all build categories and replaces your double takeover.
Stop by this gym for 3v3 scrimmages Monday through Thursday and 5v5 games Friday to Sunday.
And we know the 2K community is always looking for ways to improve their shooting, so this tip is for you. Visit the Art of Shooting facility in the city, and you can boost your hot zones up a level each week.
That's right, time to get those greens. You can choose 2 locations on the court to improve with a strong performance in your training session. You can advance 1 level from cold, neutral, hot, or even up to lethal to develop your hot zones.
You'll unlock the Mamba Mentality ability once you have accomplished 3 quests. Earn the Decelerated quest from winning the 3v3 and 5v5 scrimmages. Earn a combined total of 50 points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. And earn 3 stars in the Art of Shooting gym.
Through these activities, you'll also gain perks and continue to improve your MyPlayer through gains in badge and MyPoints. It's well worthwhile on your journey to visit these gyms and get those greens in.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving!
I'm thankful for NBA 2K and our cats and everything.
Yep, everything else. See you guys online.
Bye!
This year I'm thankful for family, friends, 2K TV, and then after a lot of work I can finally dunk.
Finds the open window. Oh, I see you, big friend. Can you believe that?
thankful for my friends, my family, my girlfriend, all my great coworkers, the team that I won the basketball chip with, and all the great fans that play 2K. We really appreciate your support.
I'm thankful for the Black Mamba edition, and I'm also thankful for every W we get with Team 2K TV, albeit very few.
I'm thankful for some peace and quiet.
I am so thankful for the incredible team I get to work with. Thankful for my little mascot, and of course, I'm especially thankful to my family, my friends, and the opportunity to get to do what I do for a living.
I'm thankful for my family, Blacktop Mode, my team, and 10 seasons of 2K TV. Congrats, guys. I'm also thankful that McKee still works to the studio.
I am thankful for my health, my amazing wife, you, all the fans, of course, and the Visual Concepts dev team. Don't forget them. They make all the magic happen.
I'm thankful for my son, TJ, and thankful for my parents, you know, all my family back home in Chicago, Parhams Davis is what's happening. Visual Concepts are giving a real one a chance for sure. And just want to tell y'all happy Thanksgiving, and, you know what I'm saying, let's get to it this year for sure.
Welcome to a special edition of Team 2K TV versus the world. And today, the world are our community build members from season 2. This is going to be an exciting showdown. I know we have a ton of people on here. We know our teams. Now it's time to hit Pro-Am. Let's get in there and let's get started. Good game, everyone. And as a reminder, I am the coach of whichever team wins. So congratulations to myself before we get started.
On your feet, fans, it's time for 2K TV versus the world. First, let's introduce the expert community builds of Season 2. At point guard, 6'4", the three-point wizard with handles for days, it's Solo. The shooting guard, 6'8", a two-way, three-level threat that'll make you sweat. Shakedown 2012. On the wing, 6'8", with a 7'6" wingspan, ready to take flight and take names. This is Brother Jones. Playing power forward, 6'10", the strongest build on the floor, with the driving dunk at 94. It's Uncle Demi. And at the center position, 7'1", the balanced two-way that can lock down the paint and damage from distance. It's Lily. And now, for your home team, let's welcome the starting 5 for Team 2K TV. At the point, serving up dimes and driving home dunks with the Brian Special, it's Team Father. At shooting guard, the deep-range threat that sometimes gets more assists than baskets, it's Hey, That's Rad. At power forward, he's got size, he's got strength, but he's going to have to fight John to get any rebound. It's Mad Rod 1422. The big man in the middle, the league leader in EPG, emotes per game. It's Zhao Sming. And from the land near Los Angeles, never afraid of driving to score in traffic, the captain, it's LD2K.
All right, Zebra.
No, not to start.
What? Not yet.
Zebra, y'all call him
Zebra.
But we're not sweat, so don't worry.
Nice fake.
Good shot. Rebound? Yes, sir.
Go. Stay attached.
Team community build, have you guys ever played with each other before?
Just for that one rec game when we were getting the.
Oh, yeah, that one red game, correct. Yeah, that was it.
Nice. Okay. All right, John.
Man, he's looking like Giannis out there.
What kind of feedback have you guys seen from the community with your builds? We're kind of, somewhat into season 2 now. People have tried them out. Have you guys gotten any feedback from the other members of the community?
Me personally, yes. I've had a lot of individuals within the comment section speak on the builds, not just mine in general. They thought that like it was a really, really good idea. And then to me, and I'm pretty sure others can speak too, it's like it's pretty refreshing when people say, hey, I made your build. And, you know, like to me, that feels really good. But I've been getting a lot of those in the comment section and on my social medias.
Hey, Coach, can we get some defensive data? That'd be nice.
Well, as I said, I am currently the coach of the world right now.
Oh, there's so many of them out. Great job.
Nice D.
Yes.
What?
Good steal.
Okay.
I'm out.
Yeah, good timeout.
Good
Great
luck,
look.
Danny. Nice hit.
There we go. I'm back. Oh. I'm getting abused out here.
Give me that. Yep.
Nice job,
Nice,
Brian.
all the way.
Yep, all the way.
Nice, Brian.
Punch it home.
Alexis, you ready to come back home?
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
Nice,
Brian.
Yeah. Stay left.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Great defense, Chris. Thanks, guys.
Great job, Chris.
All right. 11-11 after the first quarter.
Tied up.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Solo.
Good ball handle.
Oh, Solo.
Ooh, hey.
That's tough.
Nice shot.
Sorry. I got this.
Good
Go.
steal.
Easy, easy.
Oh, what a
Oh,
save.
good job, Danny.
There we go.
Wow. Let's go.
Ah.
Got her?
Got a Rod? There you
Nice,
go, Rodney.
Rodney. Good move.
Solo, we haven't heard from you. You alive over there? What's going on?
I'm here. Just locked in.
That's what he's doing. Oh, wow. Good D.
Good D, Rodney.
Uncle Jimmy, I looked at your build to make sure I was stronger.
Oh, my God. I'm like, dude.
That's out.
Race,
Rodney.
No.
Good job, Rod.
Alexis, who are you coaching now?
This is tough because you guys keep going down by like a lot and then climbing your way back up. I think other than the first 2 points you put on the board, this is the first time you've led.
Nice.
Chris.
Good
Put that crown on me.
finish.
Let's go. Good defense. Good defense. Keep it up.
And
Oh, you got a really flagrant foul him. That was too weak of a foul.
I literally got crowbarred.
Play back to him. Yep.
And one. Whoa.
No.
Foul. Oh, so these officials are part of the Next Maker program too. Okay.
Wow. Great hand.
Get that out of here.
Down.
Oh. Okay. We'll take it.
Okay.
Good game.
Great first half. Team World is going into the locker room with 26 points. Team 2K TV has 22 points. It was pretty neck and neck the first half, so I'm excited to see what's going to go down the second half. Team World, this is kind of the first time you have played together other than that one game in the rec. What are you preparing for the second half of this game?
What we need to do is we got to start attacking some threes. We got to start getting some threes and letting defense turn into easy offense, and then we should be all right.
Brother Jones, what'd you think of the first half?
I think we're doing good. You know, we just got to keep it up because we're already winning currently, so just keep this lead.
Oh, can't believe I missed that.
Defense wins championships, man.
Giannis down the middle.
Gotta keep playing defense.
And missed layups won't help.
Shoot it.
Yes.
Nice, John.
Oh, wow.
Nice board.
Rodney, no.
Hey, Uncle. Hey, that's not necessary.
Pick up.
We can pass.
Let's go. Lob.
Here it comes.
Nice,
Oh, nice,
Chris.
Great
Gotta
find.
have these.
Man,
that board.
Tough shooting.
Nice,
What a
John.
board.
Great job,
Great
John.
rebound.
Way to clean up my mess.
Let's watch it. She can shoot.
Shot.
Great.
Let's go.
That's like the first pass I've gotten all half though.
I mean, you know how it is in the center. It's tough.
It's all defense.
If John takes one shot, he's reached his quota for the game.
Nice
There
pass.
you go.
Great look.
Good shot.
Good move.
I don't.
Yeah. Alexis, any advice?
Nah, she's our coach.
Do better. Run crab.
Now you're changing our play names. You're leaving us as a coach. What's going on here, Alexis?
Nice board, John.
There you go. All right, 14-0 run. Let's go.
We
got bottom left, bottom left.
Starts with this steal. Oh. Really?
Delete that.
Now they're
Delete
flopping.
that. Delete that.
Who's at the bottom?
I don't know. It was blurred out when the editors took over.
Keep that in.
Good game.
Jeez.
Great game.
Good fight.
Louisiana pot.
Great game, Team World. Lily, tell us about your performance on the court and how your builds contributed to this W.
I think I did pretty well. This build can do a lot more, but I was able to show it can shoot, it can do all the defense, it can get those snatch blocks in the paint against pretty much anybody, which is the point of this build. It can do it all. So I was really happy with my performance today.
All right, let's go on to my home team, Team 2K TV. What do you have to say for yourselves? Let's go to Chris.
I want to say shout out to Brother Jones, who led the game in scoring with 20 as that defensive player, because you can score with this build if you know what you're doing. And I'll just say that, yeah, the defense on those builds are great. We need a little bit more defensive presence. I think we let that get away. And also, I'm done playing defense. I'm going to pure offense next game.
On that note, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and thank you for feasting on Team 2K TV.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Ready for one more 2K TV Interactive for some VC? We're celebrating another milestone here at 2K TV. How many seasons have there been of NBA 2K TV?
Is it 3, 5, 7, or 10?
I just realized if you sit under the basket and watch him coming at you, you will see your life flash before your eyes.
Nice! It's an even number and you should know it.
10 years of NBA 2K TV for the fans. Enjoy that VC. I'm going to get out there and enjoy those leftovers and raise my win percentage for my fellow elite members.
Get out there, my Rise friends, and I'll see you out there myself. Until next time, enjoy the leftovers and enjoy the game.
I'm gonna dunk on you like some gravy. That's what I'm talking about. Go elite.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Pistons are arriving at the arena. Hard to imagine a group looking more confident. On the road, they've always got their game faces on. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Minnesota, at the forward spots, a pair of #1 picks in Edwards and Towns. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. And it's Gobert in at center, filling out the middle. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, BA, obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Conley against Cunningham. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Towns. Over Cunningham. Towns can't get it to go. Thompson outside. Inside, Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Alexander Walker. Towns with the ball. And it's Ivy picking him up. Yep, that one's good.
Taking the contact and scoring. Towns not to be denied at the bucket there.
Now here's Ivy. Defense is right there. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Stewart. Cunningham outside. Up and over Conley. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever. Running the point with precision.
Ivy outside. And stolen by Gobert. Edwards against Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
The first free throw is good. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Now here's Ivy. Over Gobert. Towns with a rebound.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's Edwards. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, aggressive defense from Ivy. Goes right at the shot and manages to block it.
Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Duren. And off the glass. That one's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh. Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now here's Gobert. 17 points in his last outing. Shot is good by Edwards.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Here's Thompson. Trailing by 4. Puts one up from 19. Got a hand on it.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen. Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
free throw's good from Thompson. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
On the wing, Ivy. And he's going for the lob!
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Cunningham looking it over. On the wing, Ivy. Here's Duren. He's guarded by Conley. Duren, the pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 5 now.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Here's Gobert. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ivy goes in. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Here's Alexander Walker. Ivy defends. Shoots from the right block. Here's Gobert. And he lays it up and in.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Ivy passes to Duren. Stolen by Conley. Fast break, Minnesota. Pass to Alexander Walker. Thompson against Edwards. To the inside. Here's Towns. And they pick up 2. Give him 8. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
So it's Detroit now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Alexander Walker. Stewart defends. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Got a piece of it. Thompson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Thompson passes to Stewart. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And that one's good from Conley.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Detroit calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Anthony Edwards. Brown, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Milton subbed in for Conley. Here's Sasser. Outside Burks. 4-3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Milton passes to Anderson. Towns against Bagley. Pass to Milton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the paint to stop the drought. And the layup is up and in. Duran's got 6 points.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow, just wow.
Anderson passes to Reed. Outside Milton. Count that one. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hayes with it. Still no points. Shoots over Brown. Hayes misses.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Milton, no good. The Pistons trailing. Here's Sasser. Pass to Hayes. Here's Sasser. 5 on the clock. Back to Hayes. From deep. Rolled in by Brown. Minnesota's shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's Sasser. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Burks against Anderson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And for the Pistons, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Sasser. And here's Hayes. To the middle. Brown scanning the floor. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Pass to Anderson. Back to Milton. And here's Anderson, defended by Burks. Towns against Bagley. Clock at 6. Milton with it. This one for 3. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
The 11-footer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding, gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
And he comes up with a bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
surveys the floor. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Reed for three. Sasser with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Knox. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Shake Milton.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Minnesota in the lead. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts one up from 19. That one doesn't drop.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
21.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Moore in a 2-guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge and inspiring young players.
Gobert goes up and brings it down.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
Assisted by
Pass to Knox. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Edwards. 2 points. That one goes. Knox has got 5.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Conley finds Edwards. Lets it fly. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick and roll sets.
He gets it in there.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
It's rebounded by Moore.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Troy Brown.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
First one falls for him.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Moore. And both free throws good for Edwards. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Cunningham against Conley. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Yes, it's good.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And the Pistons call time here. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Sixth in free throw percentage, and they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And that efficiency from the free throw line, which you mentioned, speaks to this team's discipline. They obviously pay attention to their fundamentals and value every chance they get to score. Conley against Cunningham. From the wing. And Conley grabs the miss.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Ivy. Rebound Detroit. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Conley against Cunningham. Here's Towns. They get it back. Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You've got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty. And, you know, night to night, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Gobert. Rim protection, rebounding, intensity, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense. That's a valuable guy there.
Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. The 4th spot held by Rudy Gobert.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Edwards. The Pistons have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Up and over Conley. Off the left rim and out.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Alexander Walker. Ivy defends. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 7. And Gobert with a block.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, the Pistons shooting only 39% so far in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Ivy finds Thompson. Out to the wing. Stewart with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Duran. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Duran, the pass to Cunningham. And there's the lob.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Outside Edwards. Towns down low. Stewart defends. And the basket by Towns.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Tries a 10-footer. Nice jump shot. Cunningham's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Towns. A little mid-range shot is up. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
To the inside. Duran, no good.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Here's Edwards. Second chance shot. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Detroit. 11-point game. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Pass to Sasser. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
And he drops the first. And the Pistons making a change here. Burks is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Minnesota now. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Towns, that's good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Fires at the elbow. Chalk up 2 there. Hayes has gotten his first points in this one.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Towns outside. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with it, defended by Burks. Charity stripe shot. Brown, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Conley against Burks. And it's good for 2.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Burks, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible. Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Pistons, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference.
Well, I think for the Pistons, with their early struggles, this team hasn't exactly progressed as much as we thought they might.
Can't remember the last time I've seen optimism turn to pessimism as quickly as I have with these guys. I mean, their fans are already talking about who needs to be replaced.
Outside Milton. Lets it go from 11. Kicks it out to Anderson. There's the drive. Reed for three. Drops in the three. Reed's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Pistons have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Bagley. Here's Sasser. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Stewart.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Milton against Hayes. And it's rejected. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Moore's checked in for Towns. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Knox, he's checked in for Stewart.
One shot.
And that one misses. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Milton passes to Moore. Pass to Reed. Now Milton to the left side wing. Anderson inside. Rebounded by Knox.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Moore. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Minnesota, with Moore.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And 1:01 left in the first half. Pass to Knox. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Moore. Outside, Anderson. Now here's Reed from behind the arc. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hayes, the pass to Knox. Here's Sasser. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Reed.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He had 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just gotta, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive year.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Timberwolves shooting the rock well at 46%, setting the floor for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duran. And it's Cunningham in at point guard. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Thompson's got 9.
Gorgeous, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Here's Edwards. Detroit with a rebound. Inside, here's Ivy. And the shot's good.
And great work by Ivy slipping through the contact. You have to be ready for aggressive defense here in this league.
Now here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Gobert up top. 6 points for him. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And here's Ivy from the arc. Edwards pulls it in.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
The kick out to Conley. Good on the bucket. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Duran's got 12.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the three off target. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Ivy. No good there. Some solid defense from Edwards. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Gobert. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Lets the three fly. And Conley with the 3. He's got 9.
Even when he's well covered, Conley can score. He just gets crafty and finds the shot.
Cunningham against Conley. And it's Cunningham missing. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley looking for an opening with the putback.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Thompson goes in to halt the run, and it's good on the layup. Thompson's got 11 points.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 9. Now Towns. Pulls up. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Duran. And Gobert with a block.
He's led the league in blocks before. No surprise Gobert sent that shot.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Come on, get live for your Timberwolves dancers.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Timberwolves, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, you really have to give credit to the coaching staff. They did a great job preparing for the season. Now they're maximizing their talent, and wow, they've had just a terrific start.
Yeah, and you can tell they enjoy playing together. Excellent chemistry amongst this group, and they've been having fun as they've gotten off to this good start.
Cunningham against Conley. Pass to Gobert. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 8 assists in the game. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thompson passes to Ivy. Over Edwards, and too long on the shot.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Conley from outside the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Ivy outside. Cunningham outside. The 3 from Thompson. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. Out to Thompson. Can they get it? Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Anthony Edwards. Moore's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Milton subbed in for Conley. Pass to Burks. Here's Sasser. Here's Knox. He's got 5. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
A nice shot by Milton.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Moore. He's defended by Hayes. Moore's shot is off. Hayes against Reed. Pass to Sasser. Here's Knox. Here's Burks. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 11. Milton against Hayes. Now here's Reed. Tight defense on him. Back to Towns. Goes up on the wing. Detroit with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hayes. And he banks in the layup. Hayes has got his second basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Reed for 3. Kept alive. Towns. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Here's Hayes. Towns with a rebound.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And he makes it. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
And it seems like every team is looking for size and shooting out of the backcourt, Clark. Shake Milton fits that bill.
Yeah, you can't have enough of that size and shooting and versatility. Milton is 6'6", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, excellent range on the jump shot, and I think he's steadily improving in other areas of his game.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Here's Sasser, covered by Milton. The 11-footer. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns is... Here's Moore. Rebounded by Knox. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Bagley's got 8 points.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Milton passes to Reed. Pass to Moore. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Hayes. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. He has 6.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside, Anderson. Towns looking for an opening. Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Milton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Burks. And the bucket is good.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And the Pistons shooting only 39% so far in the game. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Here's Duren. Cunningham outside. From the high post. Jump shot is good.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Edwards. Anderson with it. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Ivy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And the first one at the line is good.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Stewart, he's checked in for Bagley. Second free throw, no good. Minnesota shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. That three's off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
And Cunningham's teammates rely on him to score, which is why he's so assertive on the offensive end.
Cunningham against Conley. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. Ivy defends. Edwards can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 19 points.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Here's Thompson. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Assist from Stewart.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Alexander Walker. Ivy defends. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Cunningham. Ivy, left side. Cunningham against Conley. Pass to Thompson. He hits again.
Thompson.
7 for 13 and looking confident.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
And here's Conley. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Gobert not bothered by the D.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact. Remarkable concentration.
Cunningham up top. He's guarded by Conley. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Down low. Durant. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, his last season in college, Ivy's vision was much improved, and he's continuing that here.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And finished off by Stewart.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Doing a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Brown's checked in. Cunningham against Conley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Mike Conley.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now here's Conley. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Cunningham outside. Pass to Thompson. And Gobert with a block. Edwards against Thompson.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 9. Pass to Stewart. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. To the inside. Anderson gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Now here's Ivy. And Gobert with a block. Thompson against Edwards. The shot no good. Nice D from Thompson. The Pistons have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Cunningham doesn't go that time. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the heart.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
One shot.
Throw good, Edwards. And so it's Detroit with it. A 12-point game. Cunningham against Conley. Lets it fly. The bank shot, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Towns. The 3 hits the trifecta. Towns has got 23 points.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Conley against Cunningham to win the run. And they recover it. Thompson outside. Over Edwards. That one rolls around and rims out. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And stolen by Stewart. Ivy outside. Up and over Conley. A nice shot by Ivy.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Pass to Gobert. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Thursday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Grizzlies, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Elbow shot on the way.
And they haven't gotten to the line much this half. You'd like to see them continue to attack even with the lead.
And unfortunately, you see that in their free throw attempts. Far fewer.
Cunningham finds Stewart. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Conley passes to Anderson. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. Detroit shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. Cunningham passes to Duren. Now here's Ivy. Anderson covers. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anderson. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Now Conley. Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
The assist
Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. Edwards against Thompson. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. Edwards for 3. He buries it from 3. Edwards has got 26.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Outside Conley. Blocked!
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Pass to Cunningham. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Cade Cunningham, strong.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Cunningham against Conley. Here's Towns. Shoots over Stewart. Here's Gobert. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Timberwolves.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And you always like to get the early edge in a season series. It gives you confidence. It sets the table for 2 more games to come against Detroit.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Rudy Gobert.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Pass to Conley. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.